Hello everyone, my name is Javin and this is my YouTube channel. Today I really wanted to talk to everyone about deck building. I'm just getting into playing the TCG and I wanted to share a few tips for beginners and for experts alike. I think I have some really great ones that are going to help everyone out. Alright, today I'm going to be going over a few steps for deck building. The first thing to know when playing the TCG is just make your own rules up. The rules set in place, they're pretty simple, but too complicated for most people. So just make your own rules up. Don't worry about energy cards too much if you don't want to. Just go based on the attacks of the Pokemon. Don't worry too much about anything other than the Pokemon's attacks. That's all that really matters. The Pokemon with the higher attack wins. That's the first important step. The next step and tip I have is use holographic cards whenever you can. Reverse holos, GXs, anything really shiny. Playing outside would be optimal with this strategy, and just kind of like angle the sunlight, have it bounce off the shine into the opponent's eyes. This will really distract them and can give you a real advantage. Make sure you don't hit your own eyes, otherwise this really won't work well for you. But yeah, use a lot of reverse holos or regular holos, full arts especially, anything that will shine in your opponent's eyes. Playing in direct sunlight is the best for this strategy. A tip when using these holos is bring some sunglasses wherever you're playing. Just wear sunglasses while you're playing. Also, your opponent won't be able to read your eyes, so wearing sunglasses is important when playing the TCG. It'll make you look cool too. The next tip I have when playing the TCG is don't worry about trainer and item cards. They're just going to slow down your game, make things a little bit too complicated. They have a lot of reading and stuff to do. The only time I would ever suggest using a trainer card or item card would be if it's a reverse holo, of course, so you can blind your opponent. Alright, my next tip now is, here's an example of a few cards that you would start off with. Make sure your deck is not shuffled before you play. You want to pre-set up your deck so you have everything in order that you want to get it in. So let's say these are 4 cards that you have right away. And then you can just go ahead and put down your Pikachu, and soon you can just evolve it right into the Raichu, and same thing with Charmander, Charmeleon. Makes the game a lot easier for you when you can just evolve your Pokemon right off the bat. My next tip is just try and use every single type that you can in your deck. You want to have the ability to have lots of different advantages over your opponent. So let's say you have a fire deck and your opponent has a water deck, well then you're at quite a disadvantage there. But if you have all these different typings, then you'll always have at least something that'll work. This is some great advice right here. Just use as many different typings as you want. Alright, this last advice has worked really well for me, so all you have to do is just get a pack open. Like so. Try not to look at the cards. Here's your code card, everyone. You don't need these in your deck. And just take your deck, put your new cards right in your deck. Just like that. Then it's a surprise for you what cards you get. It makes it really exciting. And it's a surprise for your opponent. So if your opponent's reading your mind and knows everything you're doing, they'll have no idea what you're going to do next because you don't even know. Everyone, thank you so much for watching my deck building tips and my TCG tips here. I know a lot of them were really good, so let me know if you're going to use any of these tips in the future down in the comments. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and have a great day, everyone.